everybody, I'm Stacey Dunjana.
And I'm Makhadzi Masilela.
And we are grade 10 pupils from Milner High School. And we have created an awareness campaign for the reuse of water to address domestic water wastage in South Africa, the case in Klerksdorp in the Northwest Province, for the South African Youth Water Prize of 2025 for the Department of Water and Sanitation.
Earlier this month, on the 8th of May, we attended the provincial championships where we came out as the provincial champs. We will now be attending the nationals on the 29th and 30th of May. And the aim of this video is to address the pressing issue of water scarcity in South Africa. Our focus point is in Klerksdorp in the Northwest Province.
We have identified water wastage households to be the major leading factor of water scarcity. Out of all activities such as laundry and bathing, we have identified toilet flushing to be the largest consumer of water. Even though toilet flushing consumes the most water, we propose the use of grey water as a substitute for clean fresh water in toilet flushing. But what is grey water?
Well, grey water is untreated wastewater that is considered less contaminated than black water, aka sewage. It can be collected from showers, baths, hand wash basins, and washing machines. The term grey water originates from the observable color change after it is left to sit for a while, making it appear grey and cloudy. The reuse of grey water is the act of using it again for the same or different purposes instead of sending it to the sewage system. Therefore, instead of using clean water to flush the toilets, grey water can be used to flush the toilet. This significantly saves a large amount of fresh water in households. What do households need to divert grey water to toilets?
Well, by implementing water reuse with cost-effective options such as basic grey water diversion devices that channel water to toilets through a simple diversion system that includes filtration that redirects grey water to smaller households for basic reuse or treatment, we can filter and treat grey water for broader use. To ensure more people adopt this way of preserving our water, we can implement an affordable service designed to help households invest in on-site water reuse systems by using a basic DIY diversion device. These systems can cost about 5,000 Rand. But to assist households that cannot afford the installation of these devices, we recommend the use of basic home water treatment techniques. Through our campaign, we have taught and will teach members of our local community DIY methods such as filtration systems using cloth, sand, gravel, and activated charcoal. Our campaign will allow services that will provide consultations, affordable installation packages, and ongoing maintenance supports for DIY projects or professional installations, making grey water recycling easily attainable. By integrating grey water systems, we can reduce households' water usage by as much as 50%, resulting in considerable savings over time. Makhadzi, may you please explain the steps that we can use to make a DIY filtration system as an alternative?
Okay. You will first need to start by collecting your grey water by using a bucket or a container. You will then need materials such as cloth, activated charcoal, sand, and gravel. The first step, you will need to have another container in which you can place the cloth at the bottom. Then you will continue by adding sand, gravel, and activated charcoal in the container that you have used. You will continue by then adding the collected grey water into the container that you have created your filtration system inside. This water will then be filtered and bad odor can be removed from it. The filtered water can be used for activities such as toilet flushing, irrigation, and also washing your car. Well, Stacey, how do you think we can spread awareness about water wastage in households?
Wow, Makhadzi, I think we should spread awareness about the critical issue of water scarcity to initiate our efforts in a small area like Klerksdorp. We will kick off this campaign and organize a series of engaging and informative presentations that dive into the topic, breaking down the complex information into understandable segments for our teachers and our fellow students, grade 10s, 11s, and 12s. In addition to these presentations, we will create posters that are visualizing and very striking that will compelling strategies such as the amount of water wasted each day when we allow a tap to run or a pipe to leak. These will also encourage and compel our students to learn more about water wastage. With this, we have organized small events such as interactive school assemblies or meetings where we discuss practical solutions like the implementation of water systems in households with students interested in STEM subjects such as our grade 12 learners, especially our grade 12 learners. We will also use platforms such as TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram to talk about and spread information about the use of the interviews we conducted. The content highlighted water saving tips and the materials needed to create an at-home filtration system. By leveraging these popular platforms, by using recognized accounts, we also used our local Star FM radio to spread general awareness. We will also use social media platforms to expand our research by producing short informative videos using Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, in which we post posters that we created and interviews we conducted. The content that will be highlighted will focus on the water saving tips and the materials needed to create an at-home filtration system. By leveraging these popular platforms and already recognized accounts, we can spread more awareness. We used our local radio station as Star FM and to spread general awareness, also introducing the conversation of South Africa being a water scarce country while also having one of the highest ratings of water wastage. We also gave awareness to the solution of this issue by providing simple but effective alternatives in using water through YouTube. Our local newspaper, the Klerksdorp Records, was also used to highlight the aim and purpose of our project to our community in this coming June. We believe with the awareness inspired, we can change our households to adopt simple yet effective water conservation practices for our community and for our generation.
We have measured the effectiveness of this proposition by informing our community and schools about the benefits of grey water reuse. The following methods were employed. We used surveys and interviews. We also used event attendant registers and also feedback forms, as we do wish to continue with this project beyond the competition.
In conclusion, the results highlight a critical opportunity to educate and engage the community in water conservation efforts. While awareness of water scarcity is present, overcoming the barriers to grey water adoption requires targeted educational initiatives that address health concerns and demonstrate the practical benefits of grey water. By fostering a collaborative approach, the project significantly contributes to mitigating water scarcity in South Africa, with a pilot focus area of Klerksdorp, and promoting sustainable water management practices within the community. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you will all like,
comment, share, and subscribe.